Okay, just checking.
Everybody's live.
No, if I ever say, don't forget, if I say something to you like, hey, something's out of tune or something like that, I'm turning it off for the stream.
Okay, cool.
So just keep it, you know.
That's good.
You once told me, like, Zach, stop talking to the stream. Like, trust me, I know
Okay.
to turn my mic off.
Cool.
You hear it the whole time.
Awesome.
I mean, I use the switch and turn it off most of the time.
Okay. Let's go live. We're a couple minutes late here.
You bet. You are live.
No, no, no.
We are.
No, 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 no. Are we live? We're fucking live. Look at that. Let me turn down my phone volume.
Hasn't popped up in my algo yet. I'm really disappointed.
It hasn't. Ooh, look at you with some Trumer pills.
Yep.
Why am I not seeing this? There we go. Live chat.
There it is. I just saw it.
Live chat replay.
There we go.
And I want it to be not top messages, but all messages. Live, live, all the way live. Put the pedal to the metal and drive, drive, drive. Hello, Machine Head and fans, says Jeremy Simmons. Professionals are back. That's right, Matthew Zamarana. Timmy. Yeah, what's up, Machine fucking Head? What's happening? Yes, sound and picture back in the room. Professionals are back, says Shanda 6641. Grumpy old man Joe says, damn. What you drinking on, J-Mac?
Trumer Pilsner, brewed in Berkeley.
Mm-hmm. It's a good beer. Mm-hmm. It's a delish beer. Mm-hmm. Not too sweet. Mm-hmm. Get a nice little...
It's an upgrade on the Coors you were drinking.
Oh, it's crisp.
Mm-hmm.
It's got that right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You sound like a Japanese porn girl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sugoi.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sugoi. What's that?
I don't know. I think it means like keep going or something.
All right, keep going. Bay of Pigs, somebody's asking for. Wow. Holy moly. Well, shit. We could. I was thinking we were going to do something from Burn My Eyes. I thought we might do something
can do that too.
to start the show with from Burn My Eyes.
We can do that too.
We could. I was trying to think what we could start with that's down-tuned.
Something to really get the people going today.
Something to get them going. Yeah, I don't know. All the downtunes, other than Davidian, it's all the uptune songs that are kind of rocking. That don't. I guess we could start with Thousand Lies.
Yeah, we could do that.
It's kind of a slow start. That was my only thought.
Well, then
A little bit of a slow start.
Well, then let's start with Bay of Pigs.
Let's start with Bay of Pigs. Fuck it. All right, homie. So whatever your name is. Whoa, that's not the Bloodstone and Diamonds thing. It's playing. What's going on there?
What?
What is that?
What?
Oh shit! I'm playing like a Bloodstone and another Bloodstone and Diamonds.
What
or
are you-
something. This is like we're already playing. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, get the fuck out of my feed, you.
You got the future feed.
Get out of my feed, you. Okay, that was the 10th anniversary playthrough. Oh my god, I was reading a bunch of
What
comments.
comments were you reading?
I guess I was reading live comments from the beginning of last year's show. All right.
I'm sure everybody appreciated all the responses.
Okay, let's try this one more time. They're like, I didn't say that. What the fuck are you talking about? Matthew Zamorano.
It'd
All
be
right.
funny if some of the same people.
All right, here we go. Titan, yeah, it is. I'm not seeing some of the same names. Adrian Farsick says Jared dressed up as me last week, a giant hot dog. Danton Hammer, what's happening? All right, let's try this again. I was reading the wrong comments. Let's freaking rock, says John Edwards. Yeah, Yubia says Timmy again. A year later, and he still says Timmy. All right, that is his start. What's up, Ligia Lima? Bloodstone and Diamonds is my favorite Machine Head album. Cheers from Brazil. Jeremy Simmons says, thanks for the Montreal show with Lacuna Coil. Amazing concert. All right, head cases. Okay, so nobody did ask for Bay of Pigs. Fuck it, let's just do Bay of Pigs.
No, somebody did ask for Bay of Pigs.
Oh, did they? Okay,
Yes.
for real?
We can promise.
Okay.
I was reading the comments.
All right. Well, fuck it. Let's do it.
It was
Here we go.
All right. What's the first
Danton
lyric?
Hammer.
Well, he probably just said it because I said it. Like
Fair
somebody
enough.
asked for Bay of Pigs, and then they all went, "Yeah, play Bay of Pigs." All right, hold on a sec. What is it? I got
How does this one start again?
Okay, yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to think. Now that the pressure's on to play. All right, there we go. All right, we got it.
What kind of ride? I'm straight on your lies and I won't be a scapegoat now. They're gonna bet, they won't tell me and understand on my word I vow. I'm big, that's all you'll ever be. Refuse to tell it to the swine. Don't think of it, the end on my wish. Next time let the fuck with mine. I'm back on the ground before. Your Lord, your God, walk on this nation. Your life is paid, that generation. Your life, your blood, upon this nation. Your life is paid, that generation. I'm not afraid that we'll walk again in the arm of the realm at all. The broken heart, the humble cry, how it driven, the price fall. We'll play, that's who you better be. If you ain't mine, you're not around. I'm sick of it, you can't have a win. It's bad that you straight me down. I've never had before. Everybody's dead. Your Lord, your God, walk on this nation. Your life is paid, that generation. Your life is God, walk on this nation. Your life is paid, that generation. Everybody is back. Your life is heaven, generation. How about one of Ulov's favorite jams? This is the end. Word. Beers up, motherfuckers. Beers up, beers up, beers up. All right. Oh my fucking God. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, this is now. And I don't care about that dude. You'll be a freedom with the people won't want it. You want the path and the city of brain. It doesn't mean anything. We call new part. Without smoke, going back now. King on the people within open and play. And my ways, how will it wait? Everybody's sing this. This is the invitation, drink more blood. And the long is just goodbye, yeah, this is the end of all respecting us. And the cross wars dead, last night. Yo. To the top now, good. You can forget anything that you can clean up. You can be condescending, promised me. I don't know you what I got. Smoker is bad. It's bad well, it's forever. And if you think that it's a joke or a lie, we'll create me fucking die. We'll create me fucking die. This is the invitation, bring forward. If our warm is goodbye, yeah, this is the end of all respecting us. Till the cross was dead, last night. Bongs up. Empty moons of dissenting regrets. Let go the violence. With this reputation. Amazing recovery. With our moments of goodbye and this is the end of all respected night. Now it goes no step. Last night.
To overcome.
Okay.
Taking you back to the Burn My Eyes album, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands in the sky. Everybody clap along at home. J-Mac on the bass guitar. Listen to that bass tone. Heavy.
me. Let's fucking squat. This world does not want me. This world does not care. What time I put up darkness, so confused, I say that care. This pain will never leave me. It's gonna pump my brain, destroying everything that profit. Just to keep me, just to keep me. Hatred burns inside me, emotion out of hand. But I have the will to focus, to survive, confront combat. The pain comes from courage, this grip on the justice, the rage to overcome it all. An open mind with the courage. With the courage. Oh, that's right. It's got upon my brain, destroying everything that progress just to keep me sane. For pain comes our courage, it's grip on the justice, the way to overcome it all. Get open mind with a courage.
Dang.
The beer to overcome.
I don't think that's ever been. I don't think we've ever started with any of those songs.
Yeah, no.
Not in the top. Not in the first three.
We started with This Is the End, but that was a long time ago.
Yes. And we've never started with Bay of Pigs. Ever. That was a good starter.
Nice.
Actually. I was surprised how
Yeah.
rocking that was.
Yep. Just when
Yeah. Fucking A.
Yeah.
How about it? How about it? As my boy Tom Tracus says, how about it?
How
How
about?
about it? What do we got going on? Electric Happy Hours. Bangers as always. Aw, hell yeah. Jim Lotus. Somebody's ass is flat. Zoom in. Oh, somebody's talking about the clock. What up, Pascal? What up, Gonzalo Silva? Slave Metal 06. The breakdown, he says. Sabaraka. What's up? First song, Bay of Pigs. That's right, Danton Hammer. We ain't playing. We ain't messing around. Lots of people speaking Brazilian, Portuguese. What kind of beers are you guys drinking? Asked Mason Ruddock, 9107.
Mason must have been late.
He was late.
I am drinking Trumer Pilsner, brewed in Berkeley. Very nice, crisp, German, bitter, nice, yummy Pilsner.
I'm drinking a Guinness. That's it. I'm kind of on the Guinness.
Yeah.
Right, especially at this time of the year, like all of the porters and all of the they're seasonal, and then they come out and they're really fucking strong now.
Yes,
they're
I
like
know.
11%. It's too much. I got to drive home.
Yeah, I know.
It's too much. You know, I just want a regular old Guinness.
Like I'm spending $12 on a beer, and then a long ass Uber.
Yeah.
You're like, I want to drive. I just want to.
Viking Burial says, my chat was frozen to hell while you guys were shredding Cosmic Demons out of Dead Skin Mask last week.
Oh, oops.
Rob, your solo was horrifyingly incredible. Seared the flesh right off of my face, bro. I'm going to need a skin craft. God damn.
Are you gonna need a new Dead Skin Mask?
I love it, Viking Burial. Holy schlamoli. All right, thank you, beautiful people. Yeah, fucking A. Albuquerque, New Mexico in the house. Dan Brown says, Granite City welcomes you again, head cases. Fuck yeah. Right on, Dan Brown.
Yes.
All right, let's see. What time is it? 3:27. Jesus.
Already?
It's already 3:30? How did that happen?
We might
happened.
need to
Okay,
get
I guess
started.
we have to go into...
We might need to get started here. And okay, so
All
here's
right.
what- are we going in order?
Well, as you know, this is the Bloodstone and Diamonds 11th anniversary. That means Jared's been in the band for 12 years.
Yeah, man.
12 years. Mm-hmm. This was Jared McEachern's first album with Machine Head. And I think this might have been the first song that we recorded with you that we're about to do, which was we did a demo for Killers and Kings. Mm-hmm. And then the B-side of that demo, it wasn't really a B-side because it was digital only, but it was Killers and Kings, and then it was a cover by the band Ignite, which is it's
right.
the two songs that start the record, but we always thought it was just one song, but it's actually, I guess, two songs.
Yep.
And it's called Our Darkest Days / Bleeding.
That was my first official recorded release with the band. Was the demo with the variant covers, the
Yes.
Priestess,
Yes.
Death,
Strength.
the Devil, and Strength.
Yes.
Yeah, with the color disc and everything. It was cool.
Yes, it was a cool little 10-inch. And so this came out before the album. This was just a demo of Killers and Kings, and then a demo of this cover mixed by Juan. And we did it for real, but it was it was like a precursor taste of what was coming. Mm-hmm. So this was the first thing we put out on Nuclear Blast at the time. This is the first song that we ever put out with Jared McEachern. So ladies and gentlemen, you need to sing along at home because this is the ultimate sing along. This song is called Bleeding Our Darkest Days. Let's go. We'll have our day.
of liberty. This is the price that all has come to me. All our friends now enemies. Let me out to my country, the many cost my freedom's lost. The death of liberty. So the truth got something to say. The purple war, kill the field, tell a button my name. Wounded troops, the rock, no help from the VA. They're coming through, coming out, no from this day. This is the death of liberty. This is the price that all has come to me. All our friends now enemies. We are, we are, we are. The country, the money comes from freedom. The death of liberty. This is the death of liberty. This is the price that all has come to me. All our friends now enemies. Let me go, me up, my country, the money goes to freedom. The death of liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, from the album Bloodstone and Diamonds, let's get this started. This song is called Now We Die. Everybody at home, get your hands in the sky. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Red with this, now we are. Sing these words electric happy hour. Red with this, now we are. The pain of running around, setting a party of this mortal sound. Plaster in iron, I'm lying on his form from his home. Fear not the tears continue to wipe away from my corner and the pond is time. No fear of pain or pain. Everybody sing, lashes to lashes, the ocean crashes, louder and louder we cry. Over and over, the sins wash over, facing, embracing the night. Oh, and with this now we are. and be were left for dead. We raise our head, for we are strong and they are wrong. So scream with me, I do believe I need your help, for I have knelt, well fists, where scars, and cried out warriors, oh, the strength they give me. We lift ourselves together now, so take my hand, we go, look back, let's stay with me, let new life be your life, goodbye, when now we die, for we are one forever young. We're with it now, we are. We're with it now, we are. Oh, we're with it now, we are. We're with it now, we are. Oh, we're at your happy hour. Are you ready? Oh, what's standing when the edge of the world? Standing when the edge of the world. Here's up, my friends. Here's up. This is the first song that we released from this record. It is called Killers and Kings. Struggle pad, struggle pad. Everybody sing it. Give it the game. One more time. Give it the game. From that back on we're gone. And then we will sing. That's why there's my way. Electric happy hour. On Diamond Readout. swords given to the damned. What the cold say, the prophecy of me. The rebel and the emperor could keep a fucking chain. And the chat cards are the media time. Every day is coming back to stand with. Come on. Red boy. Red guy. From death come red blood. Let's go. Give it the game. Oh, we're the brothers of blood. Give it the game. From death that comes with blood. And as an army we will sing until it gets my way. Everybody sing. Give it the game. Oh, one more time. Give it the game. From death that comes with blood. And as an army we will sing until it gets my way. Hooray!
My left ear just died. Okay, that was 3 in a row. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My left ear just died.
Oh, boo.
Like physically, your ear.
No.
No, my
Okay.
in-ear.
Equipment.
No, that's good.
Yeah, no, my
That's
ear's
preferable.
fine. No idea why, though. It's fucking
I don't think it's
bizarre.
on my end here.
You got another
It's
pair?
bizarre.
It's still the same. There's,
Huh?
it's just, it's a quiet or it's just.
No, like there's no...
Like totally dead?
Yeah, there's no sound coming out of it.
Let me check the connection on the ears.
Okay. Yeah. I'll read a couple of comments while you're...
We'll switch up here.
It could just be blocked up from wax.
Yeah, but a sudden. thing
Yeah,
is
I mean, it
weird.
just stopped. Like,
Yeah.
it just all of a sudden. There we go. All right. Let's read some commentary. Woo! All right, that's a guitar change, right?
Yeah.
Next song. It's a guitar change. And we'll fall. Can you believe? And then we're gonna go. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do. Hey, I guess we'll do 3 in a row.
This,
All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? We got Danton Hammer saying 3 straight weeks of MH Happy Hour. How lucky are we? That's right, and you got 1 more week. Next week is the last happy hour for a minute. Jared and I are going to be going to Australia. I guess that's why that guy asked if when we were coming to Australia. Because it was a year ago. Although we had just come to Australia.
Yeah.
We had just played Australia.
my answer is here. Let me Google that for you.
Yeah. Thomas Crowher says, bangin' tune. Bangin' tune. I think that means tune.
Tune, banging tune.
Bangin' tune. Bubblegum and beer only, guys, says Viking Burial. Holy smokes, Viking Burial, 226.
Whoa.
Dang, Viking Burial. Thank you very much, sir. Is very much appreciated. Everybody else, somebody did oh yeah, Thomas Crone. Oh shit, what happened here? What did I do? Back to the live chat. Where's that one? Troy Turner says, cheers, mofos. Bloodstone is underrated, and I'll die on that goddamn hill. It is. It is, man. Whew. I think this is Ligia Lima. Is that how you say her name? Ligia. And the death card doesn't mean you die. Yeah, she's singing some words, dropping some super chats. Clayton Christopher, love this album. Fuck yeah. Awesome. Troy, no, that's Troy Turner. Okay, I saw that. And then Thomas Crowhurst. All right, we're up to speed here. We're up to speed. Got 488 motherfuckers watching this shit right
What's
here.
up?
Waiting for Sail into the Black. Oh, it's coming. Heard this on WrestleMania and lost my mind.
Oh,
yes,
word.
we did
Nice.
too. That was
What
sick.
that was such a cool promo. You should see it. We were on tour, and we saw that. We didn't know they were going to release that. Like, we saw it. We were like, holy shit. We were like, this is fucking... it was so cool. Like
with the dialogue.
and the way they
fighting
edited
and
it,
the-
and like the whole story thing that they put. We were like, oh my God, this is fucking sick. Hilarious. Not hilarious.
It was awesome.
Awesome.
And it was crazy because I remember they had reached out about a year before that
Right.
about doing something.
Right.
And then it just disappeared, and we all forgot about it because it was like, I expected to see something in the next few weeks,
Couple
and
weeks
then
or
nothing
months.
ever happened. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then just like out of the fucking blue, boom, we were like, oh, dang.
Yeah, that was sick.
CM Punk,
Mm-hmm.
the big rivalry. What's going on over there?
I think it's the ear itself.
Ear, did it just die?
I'm reattaching stuff, but it sounds like it's the ear.
Do you know if do we have backup ears here by any chance?
They're in storage.
Oh, okay, well, whatever. I can get by with a right one ear.
Just pull it
And
out.
then, and then we'll probably just start working like halfway through the show, as shit does.
Yeah,
It just
right.
breaks for a minute, and then it comes back, and you're like, oh, okay, there it is.
Comes back to life. Undead fortitude.
Down, son. You got any stories about Ghosts Will Haunt My Bones?
Ghosts Will Haunt My Bones. This was, I remember the few of the writing moments. I will say this is, it was, I feel like a lot of the first part of this came together pretty quick. Like the tapping, the boo-doo, bee-doo, boo-doo, bee-doo, boo-doo, and then that whole thing, and then like the heavy riff, bam, bam, ba, 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 and then even into the first riff, like that all happened like really fast. That was within like a day.
Yes, for sure.
And then and I will say, this is one of my favorite bass lines. I was really proud of this bass line because it was like kind of a little funky, like following the drums, kind of. And I was like, I was really stoked on that. And then at some point, we were like, it needs to get heavy at the end. Like the end needs to be heavy as fuck. And there it is. So there you go. It was a cool vibe. This was definitely like a cool, like, vibey, moody song, which came about really well. It was cool.
It did. It's a fan favorite. It's a later day
Yes.
fan favorite. Like we played it live, at least initially, and it was kind of a dud.
Yeah.
But then everybody always asks about this song.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to hear this live. So this will be. If you tuned into last week's happy hour, we actually did it for Halloween as well because
We
of
did.
ghosts and bones and
Bones.
Halloween. But so now it's part of the Bloodstone and Diamonds 11th anniversary playthrough. So, ladies and gentlemen, this song is called "Ghosts Will Haunt My Bones."
taste the salt within let me swallow the kiss. Let me build a mind that makes you whole. Let me build a layer from your soul. One thing my class is down, no vision. It's your fault. So hard. We're so hard. Well, gone, one thing my class is down, no vision. Here's my ear. It's so dark, gone, well, on my own. They won't leave me alone. My ear's back. I told you. The talk is not a real wicked wit. The thoughts of endless cracking never quit. The tortured conscience and my ecstasy. They find a mask of pain is full of pain. Those will on my bone. They won't leave me alone. With my donkey agonies will mix. My blood can trickle and my thoughts can trip. Oh, what's next of pile as I purchase hate. And in a struggle I can't separate. Those will on my bone. Now it's gone. It won't leave me alone. From the crack, throw its down. When on I crash it down. See us come with the night, with these knives, and the blood stains on our land. Take the walls, take some prey. the night with his eyes, when they protect on our red. Take the walls, take the blade, on the night of one night, night with with Summer 69 that came up pocket, the cover you the puppet of the lives from the weak. Please talk about it, keep it together. The power will be conquered and the belly of the beast. Look into it eyes. Pulling without it, that's the point of no return. The planet party, the power, the killing all the things that come. Obviously, I'm for the child, that's what everyone in our house. What will it would unite? City of the angels, standing in praise. All families fail. They bring the night upon my deserts and the devil. Rapist of the night. All families fail. They bring us calm. Get the night with his eyes. Let me put change on our red. The take the wall, change the plane. Oh God, you're so echo, we are there, record. In that we have no record, welcome, baby, never wait. You're here, we have a baby, you're plenty. See people get it, play in the hill for Beverly. You're screaming for their lives. Bringing it to the floor of my baby from the you're not the only just a symbol of the feeling. It's a kind of government that's a breathing diet. And all out. What of it would unite? Everybody sing. City of the angels, shining in the bright. All families fail. They bring the night of woman, deserts and the devil. Rapist of the night, all families fail. They bring the night of one night. All families fail. They bring the night of see us come with the night, with the night, with the portrait on our red. Pick the walls and the blade on the night of falling. In the night, with the night, when the bloodstains on our red. Pick the walls and taste the blade on the night of falling. Lost in your eyes and all those regrets you hold inside and all those memories left by design and all those mysteries lost in your eyes. Lost in your eyes. We sail into the black. Sail into the black. And all those footsteps washed in the tide, and all those droplets bled into wine, and all those heartaches and tears that you've cried, and all those mistakes washed in the tides, washed in the tides. We sail into the black. We sail into the black. the horror that lives in your eyes. And once more to let out, your mind explodes and waves of terror. Upon my life, will stare at the skin, but crawling beneath will begin. Side by side, pounding my head, rusted corpse as we rise from within. And all these lies, say miracles, but here when it's begin. this life I am tied inside. My soul has been denied. Rise of the black hearts we take to the sky. The ravens of a man, we don't go down without a fight. We'll play wings in tonight. We're brewing and light up. We can roll out gas, we're wanted and drunk. This gravity to lack us will be all given tonight. What is one? God's great red there with me quill. Bloody nails on head that will slide. Is that our battle? Now that comes attack. I'll become brave with very fresh. Right through my shackles and my razor trumpet and wet. Black talons on your chest. Tear at the flesh now. Pursue the evil now. Don't do the flood. The pain of the copper is dragging your heart through the mud. And my teeth drip blood. Black with red there with me quill. Bloody nails up and there will son. When is that all battle? I'm a close attack. Throw the eyes of the dead. When the day of reckoning comes, and you cry out Babylon 1. Eyes so dark like ink we blacken the sky. Murder.
That is a doozy.
It is a little doozy.
That is a...
Little ditty doos.
It's a doozy. All right. What are we doing here?
So I have an interesting story about this song.
What's that?
This was the first track or idea that I heard for the new record.
Yes.
During my audition, part of my audition
Oh, shit.
was listening to this song and like, and it was basically like, what would you do here? That was kind of the question. You're like, we just have this idea, and you're just like, I'm just wondering what you would do in this particular instance.
Did we play the song for you, or did we actually jam the song?
No, I think you had the guitar riff recorded.
Okay.
And I think that I don't know if we were jamming it because I don't remember like everybody like tuning down. But I remember that like, I heard the riff, and like during my audition, I think it was like the second day or something, and you were just kind of like
2-day audition.
well,
it was a 2-day audition.
It kind of was. At some point.
Did we fly you out a second time or something?
No. I came out and I did that. But no, I guess it was that day. I'm thinking of a different day. So yes, it was that day. But
okay.
Yeah, I remember hearing this and looking back, I'm like, oh, this was the first riff I heard from the new record.
This was the first riff
Yes.
written for Bloodstone and Diamonds.
Yeah.
So that song, and it's in fact, this song was written during the Locust section, Locust recording session. And I just had that riff, and I didn't know what to do with it, but I was just like, oh, I love having it fucking... I was like, I love having a riff in fucking F.
Yeah.
It sounds so goddamn heavy. So I was like... And then I just didn't know what to do with it, and it was like at the end of the recording session, I was like, fuck it, whatever, save it, or it'll just disappear into nothing.
Yeah.
But then it became a song. It became the first song that we completed for Bloodstone and Diamonds. And that's funny that you remember that, because we didn't play Killers and Kings for you, because that was shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
No?
But I remember, I don't remember that, but I definitely remember this. And like I said, and I was a little surprised, because like you're like, in some words, you were kind of like, oh yeah, also as like part of your audition, like, what would you do here? And I was like, wait, what? I was like, I'm like, we're doing what right now? He's like, yeah, what would you play right here? I'm like, this? I was like, how about whole notes? And he's like, nice. He was like, so.
Yeah. It's funny because, I mean, we've talked about this a few times, but often when we're in the studio, you know, I freestyle a lot.
Yes.
Like I make shit up off the top of my head. I'm just looking around the room and reading fucking words and, you know, nutric contours and Marshall lamps and, you know, whatever. Just like any word to just get a flow.
Yeah.
And so Jared's one of the very, very few people I've ever been able to like also do that with. Like, hey, try this. Just try this idea. Just make something up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and not everybody does that. Like a lot of times people freeze. A lot of times people, and it's not anything bad. It's just that sometimes people need to think about it and then come back with their idea. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, other people, we can just flow on it and just make shit up off the top of it. And even if it sucks, like, it doesn't matter. Like, try something.
Yeah, I feel like, I will say it, I feel like it's a bit of a blessing to be like, okay, I got 10 different versions. Like, when do you want them?
Yeah.
Like, I could do this 10 different ways right now.
Yes.
Like, what do you got?
And so me asking that of you was impartially to go, can this dude do this?
Yeah.
You know, this thing that I would love for other people to do, but, you know, not everybody can do it.
Yeah.
You know, so it was very cool. And this song was still one of my favorites. I remember when Marcus Stager from Nuclear Blast was listening to the demo. This was his song. Like, this was his song. He was like, that's my jam. Like, I fucking love this song. So we ended up, that was the old Nuclear Blast. He's not there anymore. He ended up selling the company. But it was a big moment for us to kind of be leaving Roadrunner after 7 albums and going to this new label. And even though Monty Connor was there, it was a whole new team. So we were like, you know, it was a big deal for us. And we were kind of like, oh, fuck, I hope these guys don't blow it. Like, I hope these dudes don't fuck it up. But they didn't. They did a really amazing job. And so we're going to do, this is like, to me, this is just the ultimate Stone. I remember like always the lights for this song are always just green, just weed.
But like
vapes.
sickly, like yellow green almost, like, yeah. swamp water green.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get your motherfucking bombs up, get your vape pens up, get your joints up. This song goes out to Sean Sparks because he's probably getting his vape. He's got his bong up. Ladies and gentlemen, this song is called Beneath the Silt. took happy hour. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Praises be of thee, only paper TNT. As we hail our sacred cow, to the bankers we will bow. Endless profit from their war, vacant slaves of all the poor. A new cottage on the hill, the almighty tyrant. I wanna burn down Wall Street, baby. And then the flames of discontent, like hey. When white and blue responds up jump to you. A flag is not the cry. When it comes up alone, wake up
Monotheistic religion, saints of the red, white, blue, and green, who dare to inflate my life's interest rate till their rich bellies burst at the seams. Our lives are nothing more to them than a smart financial decision, blinded by an iPhone screen. All hail the American dream. And woe to we, one life indeed, if we hold these dear, and lose our fear, and move on that goes on as the rain comes down on my face. The drops they sound. I slowly melt into gray abyss. Depression and her endless kiss. I hope to feel alive again. And in the numbness living in, I sit in silence, deaf to all. And I can't look you in the eye. I don't want you to see the damage inside. I've been gone for so long. My demons follow me into the hall to dance with leeches and drink my soul. The violins play the endless songs of hearts broken and alone. I can't look you in the eye. I don't want you to see the damage inside. I've been gone for so long. See the damage inside. I've been gone for so long. This song is called Game Over. When I look in your eyes, I see through your disguise. What I see is a lonely void, and you look me out in your eyes. Cause you're drowning inside those faces that you cry. As I claw my way from your tragedy, emptiness is your pride, arrogance is your pride, and I won't drown in another's misery. You won't pull me down today. No. Get the fuck up! Talking with the brother I love, taking the prison with the memories of another time at least it's all that we had. Burning my anger and addiction's glad. I was together but no words are spoken. This is the ground of a friendship broken heart. climbing up the wall, I'm about to walk it enemies, and you're gaming. Life is just like gaming. Everyone who plays it, just up on. Shame on me, it went so long. How could have been so long? How forever got colder. The life is just like gaming. Some used to, I used to know. Bringing the negativity that they throw. Take it to now become the face and the mask. To play the opponent in a two-man cast. Like somebody else to blame your problem. Trying to fuck me out cause you can't stop. You never gave a shit. Everybody sing when you say man. Life is just a game man. Everyone who plays it just up on. Shame on me, it went so long. How could have been so long? I'm forever got colder. Life is just a game. This is not a fucking game. I see through your disguise. What I see is an lonely void. Cause you're drowning inside those fake tears that you cried. As I climb my way from your tragedy. Emptiness in your mind. Where we'll get to your pride. I won't drown in another's misery. Forever live with your anxiety.
God damn. guitar change. What guitar is it now? This one.
Yeah,
Same
yeah,
as,
that one. Yes, that one.
Yes. Good golly, Miss Molly. 4 songs in a row. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell, I need a sip of beer after that. I need a big sip of beer after that.
Mm-hmm.
Beer's up, Electric Happy Hour. Beer's up. Cheers, motherfuckers. Cheers. You know what we need right now? We need a what the hell. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh yeah. What's going on over in the chat over there, Ulov?
Beer emojis.
Chatting it up?
Beer emojis.
Huh?
Beer emojis.
Beer emojis.
Yeah.
There you go.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
No way, yeah. Eh? Here's a little eh. Let's do it again. One more time. One more time.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah.
What the hell? There we go. All right. Gonna do some coke now, says Beer and Loathen. Cocaine. Can I just give a shout out to cocaine sex? I'm giving it.
Yes, you may.
You can't do too much.
Yeah,
But sometimes you hit that sweet spot. You're like, good golly, Miss Molly.
Right.
This is good stuff. This is good stuff.
I'm so on it right now.
The Cronage says 3 weeks until birth. I cannot fucking wait. Maybe you should do an Electric Happy Hour Southern style. Play cocaine, says Scuba Steve. I just did a line of coke off of my Bloodstone CD. Nice, Dan. Nice. When you're moaning, cocaine. When you're rolling cocaine. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Cocaine. We've actually got the drums for that.
we do. We've jammed a couple times.
We've done it before, though. Somebody's asking for acoustic happy hour next week. Yeah, we'll probably do some acoustic jams. I don't know if we'll do the whole thing acoustic, but Scuba D says he loves it. Guys are making my day. Clay Christensen says it's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine, the head of a drug.
The hell of a drug. Love these shows, says Jason Lenlaney. Jason Lenlaney. Gareth Howell. Bloodstock 25, man, never equal. Dang, thank you very much, Gareth. Appreciate that. Eclipse Anthony Truselli says Nose On's Revenge trailer just dropped, premiering this summer. Nose On. Blows On.
Blows on's revenge.
Blows On. Death Metal 2 says, I'm so high right now.
I didn't bring my vape today because I got to sing a lot today. I was like, that shit's going to choke me
Peter
out.
Rydell's watching. What's up, Peter Rydell?
When I get home.
What's happening? What's happening? All right. Can you play Locust? No, we can't
No.
play Locust.
I mean, we can, but we won't.
We can. That's right.
But we won't.
Could. We could. What time is it? Nope. We've only got
Time enough for one more.
We've got time enough for one more. That's really it. And it would be weird to end with. It would be kind of weird to end with Locust. It would be kind of weird to end with. I mean, we could. We've never ended with Locust. I don't think so. I tell you what, it's really hard to hear the click track. To hear the click track when you don't have a fucking left ear. My ear is still not working. I'm like, I can't hear the claps. I can't hear, like, I've just got, my voice is so loud because, you know, my ear is plugged up.
Nobody heard it, but we fixed it on Game Over.
I know, that was good. You did that boom, and I was like, oh, there we are.
There it is. And you went, one. I was like, yeah, there it is. There it is. It's called being
There
called being a fucking professional.
Professional, my friends. How you doing, my friends? You know what? This is the last song on Bloodstone. This was actually the last song that we wrote for Bloodstone and Diamonds.
Yeah. Okay,
And I don't know if you remember this, but we did a tour cycle where we called it the Killers and Kings tour, and it was basically like the beginning of the evening with. We took one band
They
that
were
played a short
all,
set.
yeah, but
and
they
we
were like
played
they were small places.
really small places,
Yeah.
and we did like America and played some killer shows in America, like Minot, North Dakota, and Billings, Montana.
Shout out to
like-
the original and the original club.
totally.
Why not?
I mean, like all these like way out of the place. We played Nashville. I remember we had some really great shows, and we were recording parts of the album while on tour.
In the bus.
Yes, in the tour bus,
In the back of the bus.
in the
Yes.
hotel, in the one venue in Fargo. We recorded a bunch of the Eyes of the Dead guitars.
I recorded the bass line for Imaginal Cells in the back of the bus.
Yes.
I don't remember where we were, but I know it was a beautiful day, and it
and
was
you
in the back
and
of the
I
bus.
sang the entire verse
Yep.
for "Sail Into the Black" in the hotel in Nashville.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
fucking A. And like the whole the quiet verses. And so you know, it was a very much like most of the music was recorded and kind of demoed, but we were still, I can't remember why we were still finishing like bits and pieces like that. But we had like the framework of the songs. And then that tour ended in US and we flew immediately over to Europe, and we only did 3 festivals, like the last festivals we ever did.
Yeah, there
and
was
then,
yeah.
and then, for at least that time period. And we did like, and they were awful. It was
Yeah,
freezing
it was,
cold.
It was a summer breeze,
pouring
and it
rain
was like
every day.
Hereford X Fest, and then there was no, well, there was I can't remember the other one, but I remember those 3. Yes.
And it broke me. Like, it literally broke
Yeah,
me.
it
I
was
was like,
raining,
it's
it was
so
like,
fucking cold.
fuck.
The last one was like, it was pouring rain.
Yes.
The tarp on top of the fucking stage
Yeah.
ripped, and all the water came and blew my amp, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God, I'm done.
Done.
But the shows themselves, we did like a bunch of small shows, and they were fucking awesome. And I don't know why I said, I remember I was going with this. The whole tour went along, and then the last night of the tour was at this place called, I want to say it was called like Rock Candy in Gothenburg.
Okay. Oh yeah.
It's something like Rock Candy or something like that. It was a small like 400 or 500 cap room, but it was killer. Summertime in Gothenburg, and it was the best show we've ever played in Gothenburg, hands down. Like before or since.
Yeah.
And the vibe was amazing. Charlie was there.
Hell
and we
yeah.
fucking
That's
raged.
Charlie D'Angelo from
We
Arch
ra- It was
Enemy.
your birthday.
He's my
It was
boy. Yep.
Rodrigo's birthday,
Yep.
and we recorded the backing vocals for this song in the dressing room at that show.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people in there.
Yes, totally. We got like Martin Carlson, we got Buravoy from Blabbermouth. They all came and like everybody did the hey, and we did
Gear.
the fucking take me through the bar. What's that?
We had Gear. Our boy,
was
boy
Gear there? Oh, that's right,
what
Gear
that's
was
that's
there.
when we did More Than Words. We just busted out an
Oh my-
acapella.
that is right.
More Than
That's
Words. There's a video of that. Just more than words. It's just like 20 people in this room, just like all singing the song. No
but
music.
I tell you what, when you
crazy.
guys started singing it, I was in the next room when I was like changing, and I started hearing you, and I was like, oh my God, it was so fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's a core memory.
It was, and you know, shout out to Gear. Gear passed away a couple years back, and really, like, this guy was such an integral part of Machine Head. He was our graphic artist for like 8 years and did almost damn near every design you saw, or worked on it in some way, and helped out with album covers and just super fucking diehard head case to the death. And he was awesome, and he passed away very unexpectedly, really young, like 42 years old. But he was there at
That
those
was a great
shows.
memory. That was a great
and
memory.
it was a fantastic, probably one of my favorite memories of Gear
That's a
hanging
good
out.
one.
you know?
I'm glad there's a video of that floating around.
Yeah, I know. That video is fucking
it's
awesome.
awesome.
So,
Last song on the record, literally.
yeah, and it was the last song that we wrote. It was the last song that we finished, and it was the last song that we finished on that day in Gothenburg. And then the record got mixed, and then it was done.
Then we're
so
done. Then we're like, there it
it
goes.
kind of came full circle. And this song, in many ways, like, I don't think up until then we felt like we had an ending for the record.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we were like, oh, we can't end with Game Over. Like, it's just so like. It wasn't like it needed a lift. It needed something to lift the record up. That was, you know, it's kind of negative, but kind of positive.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very, very much for tuning in to the 11th anniversary Bloodstone and Diamonds playthrough. Everybody give a shout out to Zach Oren doing the sound. Everybody give a shout out to Olav doing the video and the cameras. Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Woo woo. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this song right here. Right here. This is it.
This song is called Take Me Through the Fire. start to soul. No tag on my vision. Intro and post from there. Last day beyond that will try to blind me. Blinded by ignorance. Soft for my persistence. Eclipse this blood that will try to blind me. Take me through the fire. If you lift me up and I will follow. Take me through the fire. So take me through the fire. Ooh, too many pussies will make that boy. Too many pussies will make that boy. Till the body's dead. The sun go down in last night's no way. Cause even now I keep my ear to the streets. When they whisper to me on the streets, you better sleep with one eye open. Never met my baby's broken ill. You make me send the lions in the kill. No tender mercy's here. And your weapons from there. Let they sing God that will try to blind me. Blinded by ignorance. Soft for my persistence. Let them tell lies that will drag me. Yeah. Take me through the fire. When if you lift me up and I will follow. Take me through the fire. So take me through the fire. Ready? I said, are you ready? Oh, bucket go. Everybody get your fists in the sky. Hey, 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 I will prevail. One strong and shell. One steady on. No tender mercy's here. Let your efforts come here. Let they see on that will try to blind me. Blinded by ignorance. Struck for my persistence. And they see on that will try to blind me. Everybody went young tonight. Take me through the fire. When if you lift me up and I will follow. Take me through the fire. So take me through the fire. Electric happy hour. Happy hour. Join us next week for the last week of Electric Happy Hour before we go on tour. You have been amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you. Peace out.